Thank you so much. At 8 minutes after 9 o'clock for joining us, folks. This is one of my favorite times when we have a chance to embrace and congratulate local folks who are doing something extraordinary. We have with us somebody who's a New Bedford High School graduate who's going to hopefully become a Pulitzer Prize winner. You never know. More about that in just a moment. I want to preface all of this by saying storytelling is so very important. Those of you parents, I mean, do I have to tell you how important it is with your children, how they just latch right on? And it tells others, of course, as we grow older and we move on in life, the power and meaning of storytelling. It touches our imagination, it gives us, context, and using that as a backdrop, I want to welcome Caitlyn Fonts. Good morning, Caitlyn.
Good morning.
It's great to have you here.
Thank you.
And you are a young author.
I am.
Before we get to some fabulous news that's happening this week, folks, it is going to be a launching week for Caitlyn. Tell us a little bit about yourself. You went to New Bedford High School, graduated in '05.
I did.
And then?
I went to Framingham State.
Good school.
I went to school for social work, and I graduated in '09.
So you are a social worker who is an author.
Correct.
I love that combination.
Thank you.
And what kind of work did you do in that field, in social work?
I did in-home behavioral therapy.
Mm-hmm. I can use some help, you know that. And whatever got you interested in writing?
I'd like to do it on my pastime, and I have 2 children of my own. So I noticed how both of my children loved to want to read. So in my pastime, I was jotting down a bunch of, in little pieces of paper, all this, ideas that came to mind about positive affirmations to diversity, and I think we really need that, especially in the city.
Yeah, you know what? I'm glad you touched upon that. This being the 1st of February, this is the beginning of Black History Month.
It is.
And nothing conveys the story of history better than art, and by art I mean the written word, books, stories.
Correct.
People love to hear stories, and what better way to educate them about diversity and about history than with stories?
Absolutely.
What are your little ones' names?
Braden, he's 1.5.
Oh, I see a sparkle in
Yes.
your eye. Uh-huh. And
And Madison, and she's 4.5.
And who else is home?
And I have myself and
Yeah.
Nelson, who's
Yeah?
my significant other.
Yeah?
And my mom is a great support with my sister Courtney Fonts.
Oh, that is so
Yes.
awesome.
And they live upstairs in a home from 2 tenements. So
Oh, that's
it's nice.
great.
Very convenient.
Caitlyn, are you originally from this area?
I am. Born and raised in Acushnet my whole life.
Okay, good. And when did you start writing this book? And tell us the title.
Okay, it's called Majestica, The Land of Imagination. It is a book series. That's probably one of about 5.
Who's the publisher?
It's Mascot Books out of Virginia.
Okay, and when did all of this start?
It's actually started in March, so it's been a good, I'd say, roughly 9 to 11 months.
Yes.
Yeah, I started in March. Like I said, I started jotting down little pieces of paper, all these thoughts and ideas, trying to get into the mind of a 5-year-old.
That's awesome. You know that J.K. Rowling was denied about 10, 11, 12 times before a publisher said yes.
Absolutely. I know. It was a little, it was encouraging to know that one of my first shots, I could
There
get
you
it.
go!
Yes.
So proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Tell us a little bit about the story of Majestica, the Land of Imagination. I love the title.
Oh, thank you. It happens to be a little girl. She has this wild imagination. She was doing, she was working on her magic in her backyard, and she heard a little voice, and it came from a willow tree. And she peeked inside of the willow tree, and there was a whimsical colors inside this little hole, and she wanted to be inside the willow tree so badly.
Yeah.
And when she when she heard a voice that said, "Believe with all your heart, and you can get anything you want." So she believed, and she ended up going into this magical world called Majestica.
Oh, isn't that fabulous?
Yes.
I love the concept.
Thank you.
And the artwork, did you do the artwork?
I did not. It's actually a girl named Jessica Raposa from Providence, Rhode Island. She
Okay.
was an arts student.
Wow. And the book is going to be published when?
It is going to be coming out in Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, the bigger box retailers in April. But I will have it in mascotbooks.com available right now for pre-order. I will have it in my hands on Thursday, and I have a Facebook site through my own personal site, and you can get it on Majestica, the Land of Imagination book series.
And your personal website, Facebook is what?
It's Caitlyn Ray Fonts.
Why don't you spell that?
CAITLYN, Marie, MARIE,
Yeah.
and Fonts, FONTES.
All right, and you can go there to Facebook and find out what's happening. Otherwise, you can pre-order right now, folks. It'll be out this Thursday. That's exciting.
Thank you.
A lot. Oh, wow.
I know, I'm very excited.
Are you?
Yes, I just want, I did this, because this is my dream, but I also want to show my children, no matter what happens in this world, you can do anything you want.
Oh, isn't that
And
awesome?
that's kind of what I'm basing, my life around, just to be a good influence to other children also.
Life isn't always easy, is it?
It's absolutely not.
It's not easy. There are struggles, huh? And realities.
Yeah, in my life, anyone else's life. Being a social worker, I've seen that firsthand.
Sure. And writing a story, a book, is it going to be a book that's standalone, or are you going to make this into a series?
It is. It's a book series. That's what it is. It's a Land of Imagination book series. So the next, the sneak peek of the second book is, an aquatic theme where they go inside of Majestica and they are in the sea now. So.
The other day, I was playing the theme from Chuck Mangione, who was just a tremendous flugelhorn player, trumpet player, and he has a beautiful song called Land of Make-Believe. Oh my gosh, it is just awesome. Yeah, Esther Satterfield sings all about the land of make-believe, perhaps a proper backdrop for Majestica, the land of imagination.
Yes.
And once again, where can folks go to Mascot Books? What is their website?
It is www.mascot with one S and one T book.com.
Okay, MASCOT
Books.
Books.com. And go there and become part of the excitement for Caitlyn Fonts. And when is the next one coming out? I can't wait.
I'm writing it in 2 months.
Oh, wow.
I'm starting to, my thought process is happening right now as we speak. But I'm writing it in roughly 2 months to start the manuscripts.
You know what really impresses me so much? How old are you?
I'm 28 years old.
Oh my gosh, this is fabulous. Look what you've accomplished.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Wow, look what you have done. That is a tremendous accomplishment.
Thank you.
And more to come.
Yes, absolutely. More to come.
Absolutely. What do you want our listeners to take away from our conversation this morning? Take maybe a little order from them, yes?
Please support a local author.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lovely.
Absolutely. It is very important. This program, Caitlyn, this radio show loves to embrace local artists, whether authors, musicians, whatnot, because we believe in you. And I loved what you told your children. If you believe, you receive. Wow, that is awesome.
It's not easy, you have to put work and dedication, but if you have the heart to do it, you can probably, it's possible.
That's right. And sometimes it doesn't happen on our time schedule, but you stay with it. And if you believe,
you receive.
I love that. Ladies and gentlemen, the title of the book is Majestica, the Land of Imagination. Imagination by Caitlyn Fonts. What a delight to have you with us.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, it's so awesome.
Thank you.
All of the very best, and you'll be back for your second book.
Indeed.
Absolutely. Thank you, Caitlyn.
You're welcome.